one-goal loss, but I can't imagine there was much you didn't like about tonight's game.
Yeah, I played a good hockey. Yeah, I played a good hockey game. It's a top team in the league, and I thought we did a nice job. The guys worked hard.
I know you were a big fan of Quinn Hughes before he hurt whatever he hurt, but how much do you appreciate what he's done these last couple of games?
Yeah, I mean, he just controls the play. He can make those big moment plays. So, yeah, I mean, we're lucky. We got him 100%.
What did you see in the second period there when you really kind of made that push?
I just thought we were connected. We spent a couple of days really evaluating our team a little bit and how we want to play, and I thought everybody kind of bought into, how we have to play with our team right now, the identity. So I thought there was a lot of guys doing a lot of good things.
It took a long time to sort out the penalties in the first period on that fracas. Did you get an explanation on why Quinn got a minor there?
No, I think Quinn tried to explain it, but he didn't know. I honestly don't know. The refs just said, "Hey, you're getting a 4-minute penalty," and then he said, "You're going to have Quinn for the last 2," and I said, "I'd rather have him for the 4." So why take him? But yeah, it's they're good refs. Didn't really matter. Yeah.
If you find yourself in that spot again, where Hughes' penalty's expired, but he can't leave the box, will you consider, to shoot in, skate fast at the goalie, get the stoppage?
When he was in the box, yeah. Well, there's a lot of things. Obviously he's playing a ton. Can he use a timeout? There's a lot of factors that you can look at when you have a guy like Hughes.
When you think about that game, whether it was that first period, whether it was Wilson and Garland late, or just all the hits thrown throughout, not a lot of space, a lot of physicality, just to sort of see a team that maybe hasn't got results perform that way tonight. What do you draw from that?
Well, that's a big team. They're a gritty team, and I thought a lot of our guys, hung in there. I like that. We had some opportunities there in the third period to get the go-ahead goal, and it's unfortunate what happened at the end, but it was 40 seconds away from shootout. So, yeah, I like I said, we got to build off this and keep playing to the identity. Like I said, I didn't think everybody kind of did something, contribute tonight, which is big for our team.
I know I've asked you before about the 3-on-3, but when you look at it in total, do you think, how can we not have more wins in all the games you've been to?
Because of why? What do you mean?
Well, you've lost a lot of games in overtime.
Right.
You haven't won many games in overtime.
Right.
Is it hard to believe with what you have on this team that you haven't won more games in overtime?
Well, can't play Hughes the whole game. So I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. We had some chances. Unfortunate what happened. So.
Not game related, but Phil was assigned to Abbotsford on conditioning loan earlier today. Ironic.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's sort of the plan for him? And is that just you guys are on the road and have a condensed schedule, not a lot of practice time, so get him on the ice with you?
Well, I think he's been really training hard, really hard. Now, I don't know if it's accelerated the date, but I will say he's expedited a lot of things because of the way he's worked, so I give him a lot of credit. And he'll be going down there and practicing, so I don't know when he's going to be back. But I will tell you, he's expedited a lot of things on his rehab.
You don't expect him to play, though, down there?
Where?
He's not going to get into games down there?
No. He'd kill me if I put him out there. No.
Do you think
You said that
game
was really close this morning and backed up today. Does that mean he's ready to play, basically? For
Yes. I think he's ready to go now. Yeah. Yes.
I know the guys are disappointed that they didn't get both points. Do you think a game like this gets you as a team a lot closer to where you want to be?
Yeah, I do, because I think when you play that way, and we talked about how we want to play and certain system stuff. When everybody's doing it and buy in, you play a good game. Obviously, we lost the game, but I thought for the most part we were a good hockey team tonight.
Rick, it's the second time coming off of an injury. This one far more minor, where Demko's backed up before starting.
Yeah.
I imagine there's obviously some risk with the idea that he'd go in cold. You don't pull your goalies electively very often anyway. But what's the thought process in sort of him ramping up that way?
Game day stuff, morning skate, doing the same routine. That court, he was healthy enough to play. We just felt, give him another practice, things like that, but more game day preparation.
I think that was the team's best game in a while.
Yeah, we played well, competed, and yeah.
What do you think you did well, just to kind of contain them from getting shots, especially the second period there?
I think we just worked really hard. Our compete level was high, made plays, had looks. Yeah, I don't know.
How frustrating is it not to get more of the bonus point in overtime?
It's frustrating, but yeah, I mean, can't sulk about it. It is what it is. It's what it's how it went, and 3 games left to still salvage and make it a good road trip.
What was the explanation as to how you got a minor in that
Yeah,
scrum?
I don't know. Obviously frustrating because like I'm in the box 3 minutes longer than Dubois. I don't know how that happens, and but that's just the way it played out.
The guys were in quick in that scrum. Do you think that maybe got everyone's attention and upped the intensity?
Yeah, we invested, so.
In terms of that investment, just I know it's been a bit of a skid results-wise, but given the intensity of the game tonight, the fact that you're able to grind out a result against a good team, is there something you take from the way your group competed?
Yeah, well, I think we're a good team, so they're a good team, but we're a good team too, and we've battled through a lot of adversity this year. I don't think we've had our full lineup, yet this year, but guys are playing really hard right now, and yeah, we're a good team too, so we expect to get 2 points against a team, any team.
From your perspective, well, midway through the second period,
In the sense of,
you guys beginning to take it to them, carry play?
I mean, games are going to have ebbs and flows. Like you said, they're good teams. They're going to have pushes, and we got to come back with a push of our own.